So listen, it is 2023 and it is time to stop messing around and get your life together. And that's why in this video, I'm gonna run through the 7 best ways to make $10,000 a month in 2023. Now you need to understand that picking the wrong model will absolutely obliterate your chances of any success. And not only choosing the wrong model, but choosing the wrong strategy that surrounds that model. And this holds very, very true with the first way that I'm gonna suggest, which is dropshipping. Now, historically, I have never been a fan of dropshipping over the years.
For the most part, I think it's a dying model, and I think 90% of dropshippers are gonna die. This is just me, this is my opinion. You know, I could be completely wrong.
And that is because when you are first starting out in business, it is all about offense and defense. It's about choosing business models where the risk to reward ratio is in your favor. And I've seen it time and time again over the past few years where people will spend $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, hell, even $10,000 on ads, just putting more money into ads, trying to find a winning product, and it just doesn't work. Now the beauty is in 2023, you can use free traffic sources like TikTok, Reels, even YouTube Shorts, and you can use these in order to validate your product. When it comes to dropshipping, the most important thing, everyone thinks the most important thing is having a fancy headline or fancy creative or all of this, when no, the most important thing is product selection. Finding the right product, and not only finding the right product, but in the right timing. Because listen, in the same way, I think it was 2014 or 2015, fidget spinners were the craze. I remember all of my friends, they all rocked up to school, they all had fidget spinners, they all ended up getting confiscated because they would just play around with it in class and stuff like that. So if you found that product back then, well then, you'd be doing pretty well. Whereas these days, that's just no longer a winning product. So it is totally okay to constantly be chopping, changing, finding new winning products, just as long as you are not pouring money down the drain with ads, which is why in 2023, I would recommend it as a viable business model. Now, before we get into the next method, just a heads up, I can't really go that much into detail here. I'm trying to keep this video short, concise, and compact, but I actually released a video where I went through the 7 to 8 most popular business models. And I basically locked myself in a room and compared the pros and cons. And I used a formula and an equation to basically rank which one was the best.